living in coastal communities, so still dealing with flooded streets long after Dorian.
Yeah, king tides is still swamping some parts of Broward, but it's getting better. Local 10's Laren Livingston is live with more. Laren.
Good afternoon, and we're doing a little bit better than we were about an hour ago here on South Lake Drive. You can see there's still plenty of water on the roadway, but some of the pavement is now starting to resurface because a lot of the water is starting to recede. But I will tell you, earlier today we saw this water rise about to the top of the seawall there, and of course there's still plenty of water to get out of this neighborhood. But when you live over here this time of year, it's just kind of part of life.
It doesn't take long before waterfront property takes on a whole new meaning.
Sea level rise has really affected this neighborhood, and we see it every time there's a king tide.
Sue Gunsberger is retired now. Living across the street from South Lake in Hollywood near the Intracoastal means king tides are a twice-a-day occurrence these days.
Unless we have a government that can afford what it would cost to really save our cities, we're going to have a big problem.
It's difficult and it's very expensive. But it is something that we've identified and we've addressed, and we don't want it to continue.
City of Hollywood spokesperson Joanne Hussey says voters passed a multi-million-dollar bond package back in March. The work is already underway to raise the city's public seawalls. At the Hollywood Marina, grant money will be used to raise the boat ramps, all in an effort to keep water from spilling over into the neighborhood.
This is one of 9 pumping stations here in the city of Hollywood.
When we stopped by, crews were working to repair the generator that keeps the 2 pumps inside running during peak tide.
We're told once they're turned on, they help pump 20,000 gallons of water per minute out of the city's streets.
A portable generator staged outside just in case.
It's constant. But I live in a beautiful place.
When it isn't, well, you know.
Back live here on South Lake Drive. The street's starting to dry on one end and of course still a little flooded on this end. In fact, we were getting ready for tonight's newscast and a yacht went by, and all of that weight, because the water was so high at the time, just kind of splashed even over the berm there and spilled a little bit into the street. In the meantime, the city of Hollywood, of course, has about 10 of those blue portable pumps and generators out on the streets to help keep water off of the roadways as quickly as possible when it starts to rise. They're also working with private homeowners to help with those private seawall raising projects just the same. That's the latest here from Hollywood. Laren Livingston, Local 10 News.